Good morning, students. Today we are continuing with our heroes' actions. So the Rowlatt Satyagraha is another step that Gandhiji is directly entering into the protest against the British. Rowlatt. In 1919, Gandhiji launched Satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act. What is Rowlatt Act? It's a bill passed by the Parliament of Britain, signed by the King of Britain, and is being implemented in India. As per the Act, a police officer can arrest any Indian citizen without any reason and keep him under his custody for 6 months, even without producing in front of a magistrate. So the police officer is given full freedom and he can do whatever other things, and after 6 months he can file any case on him or keep him minimum 6 months in jail and release him, anything. So that permission is granted by whom? By the government of Britain to the police officers. So naturally it violates the natural right of human beings. Nobody should be arrested without any reason. First of all. Second, he should be produced in front of a magistrate. Whether he can say, I am arrested illegally, but he has no chance. The police officer is given the choice to do it. So that is the reason why Gandhiji is entering into it. The act curbed the freedom of expression and strengthened the police. Freedom of, we cannot speak. We cannot write against the British. We cannot speak against the British. Even we cannot think louder against the British. But we think they will not come. But if we think it loud, when we think that it comes to the paper or we tell to others, it is dangerous. So that Satyagraha against that. The movement against that is known as a Rowlatt Satyagraha. Mahatma Gandhi, Muhammad, Jinnah and others felt that the government had no right to restrict people's basic freedom. Our basic freedom, we should be able to free speak and move. You don't like, if you are in a school, you feel unhappy that when you are not permitted to get out of the campus. It's a restriction for you. You don't like it. You don't want that. It is everywhere it is. We want freedom. We want to go out. We want to speak whatever we like. We want to talk with our friends. Do whatever we like. So the freedom, the restriction of the freedom is something unpleasant. And that is what we are. So then leaders were feeling that. They criticized the act as a devilish and tyrannical. Tyrannical means of frightening. Devil, you know what is devil? Devilish, looking like a devil. Means absolutely a wrong way. So act that is passed by the British government named Rowlatt Act, which permits the British or police officer to arrest any Indian citizen without any reason. That is why they call it a devilish act and a tyrannical, threatening. If you speak against a police officer, take him into police custody, leave there. You will be in lockup. No chance of being produced in front of a magistrate. So that power is now, you know, police cannot arrest and keep anybody in lockup more than 24 hours. Within 24 hours, the person who is arrested should be produced in front of a magistrate. That's a compulsory rule. No escaping that. So this police officer is given freedom. That is why there are protest movement. Gandhi asked the Indian people to observe Satyagraha. To observe that day. Which day? On 6th April, a day of non-violent opposition to this act as a day of humiliation and prayer. He told to observe that day as a day of humiliation and prayer. Nothing can be done other than that. He cannot take up a gun and fire at the day. We may be able to do one or two. Britishers were having more guns, more facilities. So naturally, they will be overpowering the people. So it is very difficult to fight against with Britishers with the weapons because they are so much huge and powerful. They are able to defeat other countries in the world. The First World War, they have done that. And to that country, it is very difficult for Indians to fight against with the weapons. At that time, people were not ready to take guns and shoot at the British officers. So it was very difficult. So Gandhiji has told, only step we can do is prayer and hartal. Not to cooperate with the government. Stop whatever we can. Close down all the shops. Not to go to the British offices. Not to have any interaction with the Britishers. That is all. Sometimes you may be doing this kind of activities at home. Then you demanded something to your father. Father or mother, they are not ready to give. What do you do? Sometimes you angrily, you get inside, lock the room and say, I don't want food. Fasting. Until and unless the parents agree with it, your demand. If your genuine demand is there, most of the parents will agree. You must understand their situations also when you do the fasting such kind of steps. What is their financial situation? Where they can provide you with what they need. After that, what will do it? If they are able to do it and your reason is so genuine and they can do it, then otherwise, please don't take this kind of stuff Gandhiji has to. So, this is what Gandhiji has to. We will not have any interaction with the Britishers. That is all. The Rowlatt Satyagraha was the first all India struggle, but was largely restricted to cities only. Villages were not. There was not much problem in the villages. It was only concentrated to the districts of city capital or cities of India, not in the villages. In April 1999, demonstrations and hartals took place and the government used brutal measures. There were hartals. Protest movements were there. Ingulab, Zindabad shouting was there. All those things were taking place in different parts of the country. Different sections of the society have come out in protest against it. But only in cities. Villages were not doing anything. That is the situation. The JALLIANWALA atrocities by General Dyer in America on Vaishakhi Day on 13th April. The culmination of the byproduct, result of this protest movement in different parts of India led to the action by General Dyer at Jallianwala Bagh, a garden area in Punjab, near to Amritsar, in Amritsar city. There, the people had a gathering, like our quadrangles, 4 quadrangles. Only one way outlet was there. That outlet was blocked by General Dyer and the soldiers. They attacked the soldiers. Soldiers attacked the ordinary innocent people who were not having any weapons in their hand. They were shot dead. And General Dyer has claimed that it is to threaten the people. If you come out in protest against the British, this will be your lesson. But that has not brought down the national government. It has become more vigorous and more powerful. The people and youth all came out in anger against the British government because of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So that much really national. They came out in the streets, more and more people. So because they were angry against the British government. Ordinary, innocent people who had gathered at Jallianwala Bagh to listen to the speeches of the leaders. Saifuddin Sos and Kichlu and all those things. All those leaders were there. They were arrested in the previous day to protest against the arrest of Saifuddin Sos and Kichilu. The only people had gathered in a ministry. So they were sitting and listening to, they were not taking weapons and firing at anybody. But British officer came and simply shot at the people. So that is on 13th April. This day is Vaishakhi Day. That is it. Rabindranath Tagore expressed the pain and anger and renounced his name because he had won Nobel Prize for Literature. So Britishers had respected him and he was given a position by Britishers. Tagore told, I don't want any of your position, take it away. I am with my people. I am thinking along with my people. I want the freedom for my people. I support my people. So he told, I don't want your knighthood. Your any position that you are given to me, I don't want. That was the reaction and response of Rabindranath Tagore, who had won the Nobel Prize for Literature for the book in English, GANDHIJI. So, in April 1990, Gandhiji, who is reluctant but comes out into the field. During the Rowlatt Satyagraha, the participants tried to ensure that Hindus, Muslims were united. That's one of the things. All were fighting too. And Muslims were also against the Britishers. So naturally they were also ready to support the British because of the Khilafat issue. That you must understand. So they were also ready to support the Congress and joined together. They fought against the British. Everywhere, what fighting? Only morning there will be demonstrations, protests, strikes will be there, shops will be closed, people will go and sit in front of British offices, students will boycott the colleges. That's the way, that is why no. It doesn't mean that morning they will take the gun and go and shoot the British officers. No. This was the movement. Fasting, no food. No, that technique is possible only with the persons who you love them or they love you, or if you are loved by someone, that person you will not start fasting in front of anybody who is not you. You will tell to your father and mother, I don't want food. Then what will happen? Then they will think, oh, he is not taking food. Then they will try to pursue it. So that is a method. It can be done to a person who is loving you. That you must understand. If an enemy will do, okay, let him pass and die, that's a problem. This was also the call of the Mahatma Gandhi, who always saw India as a land of all the people who lived in the country, Hindus, Muslims, and those all the religions. So he wanted a unity in India among all the religions. There should be unity in all religions should be respected. Religious activities, means prayers and all those things are private. But people can come out in the streets, live it together, happy life they can say. There is no reason for the people to fight in the name of the religion. It is simply created. There is no reason. Religious activity is your private. You pray to God, you do the things. If any other person is praying, if you are a truly religious person, you will respect the other person to pray. Let him pray. Don't disturb him. That is mutual to anybody. Respect each other. This is your personal activity. For my religious activity, I should not disturb anybody, and nobody should block my religious activity. And I should think when I am practicing my religion, other person is not affected, other person is not disturbed. He has got his right to be free. No disturbance, no noise should be there from my part on my religious activity. It should be my purely private activity. And I can speak to my friend in my religion I feel, if he is ready to listen, not by force. And if he is ready to listen to my religion and come to my religion, there is no problem. Or if I want to go to his religion, there is no problem. But not by any other method. full respect for individual decision making, then there is no problem. So Gandhi wanted that all Hindus, Muslims and all religious people should live happy life. Khilafat agitation and non-cooperation movement. Now comes the Khilafat agitation and non-cooperation. You know, Caliph, he is the head of the Muslims in the world. He was living in Turkey. Naturally, since Turkey was defeated, British government forced him to get out of that area and shifted his locality to Baghdad, modern Iraq. That was not liked by the Muslims all over the world. So they were angry and unhappy against the British. So they joined with Gandhiji. And two fellows named SHAUKAT and MOHAMMAD, they wanted to organize a protest against British in India. And their protest movement is known as Khilafat movement. And this Khilafat movement was supported by Gandhiji. Means Hindus also joined against the British, telling that it is a matter of Muslims, it is a matter for everybody. So it is needed support of the Muslims. So he also wholeheartedly supported the Khilafat movement. In 1920, the British imposed a harsh treaty on the Turkish Sultan or Khalifa. So that has happened. Indian Muslims were keen that the Caliph be allowed to retain control over Muslim sacred places in the Ottoman Empire. So they wanted the Caliph should be there and he should have control over all the Muslim important places. The Muslims in India, they were there somehow. So that is Gandhiji took it as a chance to unite Hindus and Muslims together. The Khilafat leaders Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali already told you, the Gandhiji supported them, I already discussed. The Congress campaign against the Punjab wrongs, JALLIANWALA massacre, the Khilafat wrong and demanded Swaraj. Punjab Congress was demanding that the JALLIANWALA BAGH be punished. You must understand, in Punjab, this has happened. A person named Udham Singh, he is a hero, one of the heroes of our national movement. He went after General Dyer. You must understand. So British government questioned General Dyer because unarmed innocents were shot dead by General Dyer's order. So naturally, in British court, there was a trial. At last, he was left free by the court, telling that it was an intention to protect the British Empire. So naturally, when it was happened, after that, the court verdict was heard by Udham Singh. Udham Singh shot him down. There he was killed. General Dyer was killed by Udham Singh. Naturally, Britishers arrested him and he was hanged. So a person named Udham Singh. So that is, he wanted to take revenge on a General Dyer because of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So such a kind of individual heroic actions were done by the people of India. So the Congress was telling that Britishers have done wrong in killing the people at Jallianwala Bagh. So there was and they have supported the Khilafat also. So there was Swaraj movement. The non-cooperation movement gained momentum through 1921 and 22. Students left the government-controlled schools and colleges. Lawyers such as Motilal Nehru, Siyadas, C. Rajagopalachari, Chittaranjan Das, C. Rajagopalachari and Asaf Ali gave up their practices. They told that we are not going to court. We are stopping practicing in the court. So that's a means of livelihood. they stopped. Students in the colleges, schools and colleges, all those things happened. So, because of the non-cooperation, our school office is there. That school office, if you go there, then only the school office has got any value. Nobody reaches the school office as value. You go to any government office, nobody is going to the government office for any purpose. No use of that government. A bank, anything, any service-oriented institution, people should go there, then only it has got value. So, Gandhi told them, non-cooperation, don't go there, stop it. School, no students are coming, what is the school? No use of the school. Students should be there. Colleges, no students are coming to colleges, no use of it. So that is what Gandhi's idea. So non-cooperation movement was launched, and along with the Khilafat movement, and it went on till 1921 to 1922. British territories were surrendered like a knighthood by Rabindranath Tagore. Legislatures were boycotted. People were not ready to go to become members of the legislatures assembly. Bonfires of foreign clothes. Materials were put together, put fire. Foreign clothes. Then the imports fell drastically between 1920 to 1922. Foreign clothes were coming from foreign countries. So when people have stopped purchasing it, naturally those import of the material has drastically come down. Large parts of the country were on the brink of formidable revolt. Everywhere, here and there, discussions, angry expressions, all those things were going on in all over the country during the non-cooperation movement, that is between 1920 to 1922. Okay? That is a non-cooperation movement. So let's see now further what we will see, Gandhi and all those things we will see next. Okay, thank you very much.